record. Good morning, 6th grade.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming. All right, we're going to
It doesn't say iPhone no more.
Okay, I got that. Thank you. Thank you. So today we're going to review GCF and LCM, but we're going to review different contexts of questions. These are actually real world if you're planning parties with like your family or friends. So I'm going to present my screen to you. Okay. Just give me a moment. Let me just go to, can everyone see my screen? Okay. Because you know how computers are. I've had some technical issues earlier today. Someone else is trying to get in. Oh, Danielle is coming. Perfect. So let me just write her name down, because then afterwards I'll take attendance. Type your name in the chat if you haven't already, because we're starting a new class now. All right, today is the 2nd. Oh, wait, it's in Google Classroom. What am I doing? Hello, Miss Cannella, wake up. It's in Google Classroom. See, that's what the meditation does for me. It makes me very, very calm. All right, let's go to Google Classroom so I can show you what we're doing. Mr. R posted our work of the day. There's a video on GCF and LCM, okay? So I'm gonna present that to you. We already presented this to you about 2 weeks ago, so go back and watch it. We're gonna get right to the work, okay? Let me open it up with Cami. I'm just gonna randomly call you to start me off. All right, authorize. Type your name in the chat so you get your credit for today, guys. Because starting Monday, we're remote 5 days a week. All right, the learning target is I can find and I can determine the least common multiple and the greatest common factor of whole numbers and apply to real world situations. Just to recap, the greatest common factor of two numbers that are in common. Okay, we're gonna list the factors of 18, 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. We're gonna list the factors of 24, 1 and 24. This is a review lesson, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, and 4 and 6. We circle all the common factors and we pick the greatest number, therefore you can see it's 6. The least common multiple, we're gonna list the multiples. That means we're gonna skip count. 8, 16, 24, 12, 24, 36. Clearly they share 24, that's the LCM. Okay, let's try this first problem. All right, first person up is gonna be Justin Bodo. Justin Bodo, please read me problem 1. What are we finding? The what? The GCF of what numbers? Justin Bodo? Okay, well, I'm not sure what's going on, but we're gonna list the factors of 36. So I am going to have the next person that I see on the screen, Samiri. Can you help me and give me, okay, this is what we're doing, right? We're gonna list the factors of 36, sir. Can everyone see that? And maybe make it a little bit larger. All right, the factors of 36, Samiri. 1 times. Samiri? Mr. Hollins, can you unmute yourself?
Holly.
Okay, 1 times 36, then what? No one can, Kyreem, help me out. 1 times 36, 2 times what? Guys, I can't hear you. Joelle?
18.
Thank you. All right, Kyreem. We got 2 times 18. What's next?
12 times 3.
Good. What else? Somebody, 4 times 9, right? All right, let's do the factors now of 42 over here. 42. Let's start with that. 1 times 42. Emily?
42.
2 times 21. What else? Does 3 go in evenly? Huh?
3 times 14.
3 times 14. Any other numbers?
6 times 7.
Good. All right. All right. So, guys, we're going to circle what's in common. They share 1. They share 2. So 1, 2. They share 3. They share 3. Oh, we forgot a factor on 36. We forgot 6 times 6.
36.
Right. So now they share 6. They share a 6. So what is the GCF of 36 and 42, Joelle?
6.
Good. So we should have circled A on the paper. This is a review lesson. These are all test questions. Okay? Remember, GCF is your listing factor. I'm going to erase it now. We're going to move on to the next question.
I need Bitcoin.
Listen, mute yourself. It's noisy, okay? Thanks. All right, this one's pretty straightforward. So Emily had a turn, Kareem had a turn. Okay, let's go to Santos, Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah, we have to graph the numbers on the number line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw circles on it. Okay, while I draw the circles on it, you're going to tell me mountain is 2, the fish is -1, the sunken ship is -4, and the airplane is 4. Okay, we already did. We marked them. B, how far above sea level is the mountain, Isaiah? Isaiah? Huh?
What did you say? How
Number
far above sea level is the mountain?
Is the mountain? What number is the mountain? 2 what? Is it units above or below?
Above.
Good, above. Let's do the next one. Let's look at the fish. Leah, how far below sea level is the fish?
-1.
Okay, thank you. Leah?
-1, yeah.
So just 1 unit below, right? Good.
Yeah.
Next question. Is the airplane above or below sea level, Tori?
Me.
Above.
Time out. Please don't call out, okay? That's not nice. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, Tori. What is it?
Above sea level.
Why is it above?
Because it's a +4.
Right, because it has 4, and 4, guys, is positive. Okay, this is a review of everything. Now, Leah, which 2 objects are the same distance from sea level? Explain how you know. Look on the chart.
Sunken ship,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Sunken ship and airplane, I think.
Yeah, and why?
Because they're this. Wait,
You do know.
Because they're both 4 units away.
Right, because they are both 4 units away from 0. Does everyone see that? Which means opposites have the same absolute value. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns so far? All right, let's do this one. Let's put together your absolute value thinking. Why is it doing that? Which one has the greatest absolute value in letter F? Which object has the greatest absolute value for F? So if we think about this, right? We want to think about here, if I put a bracket around, so technically this is saying the absolute value of 2 would be what? Oops. The absolute value of 2 would be what? Leah?
2.
2. All right, let's do this one.
2.
Please only call if it's your name, okay? Absolute value of -1 is what?
1.
1. Okay, we're going to do it all here. We're going to move on. The absolute value of -4 is?
4.
Good. And last but not least, Selena, be quiet now. Oops. The absolute value of 4
Is still 4.
is 4. So now, which object has the greatest absolute value?
Sunken ship and airplane.
Great. Sunken ship and airplane, because they are the same distance, which means opposites have the same absolute value. Finish this one up. Which object has the least absolute value? The one that's,
Fish.
Fish, because why?
Because out of all of them,
Because why?
it's the closest to 0.
Yes, I'm so sorry. That's my puppy. She's being bad. Selena, cut the nonsense. All right, this is what we're going to do. We already wrote the absolute values here. Okay, let's do this one. All right, we're going to find the least common multiple now of 6 and 8. So, Miss Canella tries to complete the LCM of 6 and 8. Consider her work, Kyrene. Help me finish, Kyrene. We have the multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. What comes next, Kyrene?
42.
After 30?
36.
36, then
My
what?
camera's glitched.
36 and 42, right?
Yeah, my
All right,
camera's glitched.
It's okay. Just keep working. Let me help you through it. We have the multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. What's next? Arlenis, help us out.
48.
8 times 7.
He's on 7. 56.
Good. 8 times 8.
64.
Okay. So which numbers do I circle, meaning which numbers are in common?
You can circle 24.
Okay. Any other numbers that show up?
48.
Okay. So now, Kyrene, is the LCM 24 or 48 and why? Which is the smaller number, 24 or 48? Which is smaller, 24 or 48?
24.
Thank you. So 24 is the smaller, the least common multiple. Therefore, it is 24, not 48. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. Next up is going to be Arlenis. And please only answer if it's your turn, okay? I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Arlenis, this one's all you. Can you read it?
You call my name?
I said Arlenis. Wait, Arlenis, I can't hear you, honey. Turn your volume up, maybe, your microphone. We still can't hear you, sweetheart. Mariama, we're going to come back to you. Mariama. Mariama? Mariama, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read me this problem which says Mr. R, please?
Mr. R tries to find the greatest common factor of 12 and 18. Consider his work and help him finish.
Okay. So what numbers do both 12 and 18 have in common? Let's start there. What do you see? I see 1, 2, and 3. Do you see that?
Yes.
And I also see a 6, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, and I see 6. So now, Mariama, we want the greatest number. What's the greatest number that both 12 and 18 have in common?
6.
Good. So that's the GCF. Okay. Easy. Let's do the next problem. Next up is going to be Jamie. You're up, number 5. Jamie, we can't hear you.
Summer listens to
Okay.
her.
No problem. Can you read number 5 for us with Mr. Blau?
Mr. Blow is having a barbecue. He buys packs of hot dogs with 10 hot dogs in each pack, in a pack. And he buys a pack of hot dog buns which have 8 buns in a pack. One hot dog pairs up with bun. Mr. Blau doesn't want to waste any buns or hot dogs. So what is the least amount of hot dogs and buns he can buy with so that nothing is wasted?
All right.
Circle 1, GCF or LCM?
So Jamie, we want to know the word is least amount. So when we see the word least, are we finding GCF or LCM? Jamie?
LCM.
Good. So we're going to do the LCM of what two numbers?
LCM.
The LCM of what two numbers?
10 and 8.
LCM, pay attention to this one, of 10 and 8. Now here's how we're going to do it. We're going to list the multiples of 10. So go ahead, Jamie. Give me the first 4 multiples of 10. Go. 10,
10, 20, 30, 40,
Awesome. Okay. I love how you listened. Awesome. Now you're going to give me the next, you're going to give me the 4 multiples of 8, please. 8.
16,
Mhm.
16,
Mhm.
24,
Mhm.
32,
And one more.
and 40.
Okay, good. Now, this 40, we're going to write here, this represents the hot dogs, right? Hot dogs. This 40 represents the, I'm going to write it underneath here, hot dogs. You could take notes, that doesn't hurt. This is actually a good review. And this represents the buns. Now, looking at these two numbers, okay, Jamie, 10 and 8. What number do both 10 and 8 have in common?
40,
40. So this 40 is the LCM, right? Yes? So the LCM is equal to 40. But are we done yet? Jamie, are we finished?
no,
No. We want to know if we have a total amount of 40 hot dogs, each pack has 10 hot dogs, how many packs of hot dogs do I need?
4,
4. 4 packs of hot dogs. And how many packs of buns? If each one has 8, I need
5.
5. Excellent. And 4 packs of hot dog buns. Does everyone see how Jamie got that? The reason why she got 4 is why, Jamie?
Got 4 because 10 times 4 equals, oh wait, no, 40 divided by 10 equals 4.
Okay. And talk to us how you got 5 for the buns.
I got 5 because 40 divided by 8 equals 5.
And also you started to say multiplication. You could take 10 times 4 gives you 40, and 8 times 5 gives you 40. Thank you. All right, let's see now. This is tricky. This is still you, Jamie, doing awesome. If hot dog buns are $3 a pack, so if you look here, we need 5 packs. Each pack is 3. How much is the packs? So
That would be
3 times
15.
5, yeah, $15 for the hot dog buns. Does everyone see that? Now, the hot dogs are $4 a pack. And how many packs of hot dogs do we need?
I'm gonna need 4 packs of hot dogs.
So 4 times 4 is how much money?
16.
So $16 for the hot dogs. Everyone see how she got that? For the hot dogs. Now, it says, what is the total amount of money he spent? How do I find the total? What operation?
You add
Add what?
addition.
What am I adding?
15 and 16.
It's how much money?
31.
$31 is the total amount of money that Mr. Blau spends. Does everyone see that? Does anyone have any questions on how we got any of these numbers on the paper? All she did is she took the LCM, which was 40, 10 times 4, she got 40. Then she said, okay, if there's 40 is the LCM and there's 10 in a pack, I divide it, I get 4. Then she took 40, the LCM, divided by 8 buns, and she got 5. Then each hot dog bun is $3, and you need to have 5 packs, which is 15, because you multiply. And if I need 4 packs of hot dogs and each pack is $4, I multiply, I get 16, and then I add the total to find the amount, and we get $31. Questions, comments, concerns? Okay. You guys like my little pictures here? Yeah? And Mr. R and I have, we're going to try to put some more pictures on our work. All right. All right, let's see who's up next. Hey, Dwight. How you doing, Dwight? You good, Dwight? Guess what? Number 6 is yours. Take it away, kiddo. Can you read it for me? Dwight? Dwight? Dwight. Going once, going twice. All right, let's move on. Daniela, can you hear me, Daniela? Yeah, I saw her mom this morning in the family morning meeting. All right, Daniela, can you read me number 6, please?
I want to plant 45 sunflower plants, 81 corn plants, and 63 tomato plants in my garden. If I put the same number of plants in each row, and each row only has one type of plant, what is the greatest number of plants I can put in one row?
All right, so Daniela, the key word is greatest. When you see the word greatest, guys, GCF or LCM?
GCF.
Okay, Daniela, what is the GCF? What numbers am I finding it of?
What?
The GCF of what numbers?
45, 81, and 63.
Okay, I'm going to put SP for sunflower plants. I'm going to write 81 CP corn plants and 63 T for tomato plants. All right, Daniela, help me out now. Ready? We're going to do now, this is the sunflower. Sunflower is 45. Can you give me the factors of 45? I'll start you off. 1 in 45.
9 times 5.
Okay, let's go in order. You're not wrong. 3 times what? And you said 5 times 9, right? Let's do, what is the next one? Corn. The corn. The corn was 81. Help me out. 1 times 81, Daniela.
Can I pass it to someone else?
You could do it. 3 times what? 3 times 27. What else is next? You can do it. I believe in you, Daniela.
No, I don't want to, please.
Okay, fine. We'll move on. Arlenis, can you finish? 3 times 27. Do you know what else goes in there? Nine times 9. I hear her. All right, Mr. Hudson. Justin Hudson, you're up next. We have 63, which represents the tomato. Tomato is 63, sir. I need numbers that give me 63. Can you help us out?
Probably.
1 times 63. What else?
7 times 9.
Okay, I'll take that one. 7 times 9. What other one? 3 times what is 63? I'll help you on that one. 3 times.
22.
One more. One more than 22 is, so 3 times 21, and I don't know why it's black like that when I picked my text box to be purple. And let me just make that bigger so that it matches. Okay, 3 times 21, and I think I heard you say 7 times 9, sir, right? Did you say that? All right, sir.
Yes.
Let's see what we got here, Justin. Justin, we need to now figure out what numbers are shared in common. What does 45, 81, and 63 all have in common? Do they all share a 1?
They all share 9.
They all share 1. They all share 9. Any other numbers they share?
3.
3. Okay, so Justin, we're almost there. We got 2 more steps to do. So the GCF, is it 1, 3, or 9? Which is the greater number, 1, 3, or 9, sir?
3. 9.
9. Now, we're not done because we said that we want to have an equal number of plants in each row. I don't know who these people are. Jake, Paul, I don't know who these people are. So I'm not sure if I want to omit them. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm afraid we're going to get Zoom bombed. Okay. So if we have 9 sunflowers, and we need to get to 45, Justin, look right on your factors. 9 times what is 45?
5.
So we need 5 rows of sunflower plants, right? Everyone see how we got that so far? Okay. How much corn if we're at 9? 9 times what is 81, Justin? Use your factors to help you.
9.
Good.
9.
Now, see? 9 rows of corn plants. And 9 times what is 63 for the tomato?
7.
Good job. 9 rows of tomato plants. Does everyone see how we arrived at this answer, guys? Anyone have any questions? Because I'm not really looking in the chat right now. I'm kind of looking at what you people are doing. Yes, Jamie, you may go to the bathroom. Okay, that's how we got that. Justin explained it pretty nicely with my guidance. Good job, Justin. All right, we're almost done. Then you guys are going to be free. Just make sure you do iReady. We already did that. I think that's it. All right, so here's what we got through that a little bit faster than what I thought. So here's what you guys have to do. I'm going to ask a few questions. I'm going to write the question. You write the answer. We're not free yet. So we're going to answer question number 1. I want you to find the GCF of 6 and 9. And when you do it, you're going to answer. This is how it's going to be. You're going to write the word answer. The GCF of 6 and 9 is. I need that full sentence like so. This is how you're getting graded. We're going to do a few questions. Go. GCF of 6 and 9. Let's see who paid attention now. I want the GCF though. Don't give me factors. Give me the answer. The way I wrote it, answer. Thank you for following directions, Andrew. Answer. The GCF of 6 and 9 is. The GCF of 6 and 9 is. Answer. The GCF of 6 and 9 is. Yes, Leanna Sanchez. Let me make sure I write your name in here. Oh, I wrote you down already. Okay. Still waiting for a few more. Yes, G Valley or Gigi. Yes, Emily. Yes, Caleb. Yes, Lorena. Yes, Kyrene. Yes, Dwight. Yes, everyone wrote 3. So that means I did my job well, and so did Mr. R when we taught this because we're reviewing it for a reason. Okay, question 2. Stop typing your responses now. Question 2 now. Question number 2. Find the LCM of 16 and 24. Go. When you're going to write, you're going to put answer. You're going to write we're already done with GCF question. The LCM of 16 and 24 is. Good, Joelle. That's the correct GCF. Thank you. You must write answer colon. The LCM of 16 and 24 is to get credit. Andrew? Okay. Awesome. Kyrene, camera, Jamie, camera, please. Santos, I need to see a face.
My camera's glitched.
Oh, that's right. Jamie, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Orlenis, for following directions. Thank you for those so far that put answer equal LCM. LCM, ooh, ow, yikes. Oh, we gotta go, let's see. 16, 32, 48. Okay, yikes, yikes. I need more responses. Okay, I'm starting to see. Leah, the GCF is 4. I think you need to go back and try that one again, please. Maybe you missed the number. Marley, I need to know your answer. Samira, I need to know your answer. There's no way the LCM is 1, guys. Yes, Leanna. Yes, Kyrene. So Marley and Samira, you need an LCM. I don't have an answer from you the way I asked. If you look at the chat, answer, the LCM of the 2 numbers is. I did. I don't see it. Okay, yes, you did. You did give it. I apologize. I did see it. Sorry, there's so much coming in. The LCM of 16 and 24 is not 2. You found the fact, the GCF. I want the LCM, which is skip counting, okay? I'm taking a chance. So everyone, I don't know who this is. Who is Bot 4? Bot 4. That's what I thought. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know who that is. The LCM of 16 and 24 is 48. Perfect. Okay, no more with that. We're going to move on to this question now. Question number 3. Okay, we're going to determine the absolute value. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Determine who has the correct absolute value. Okay, we're going to say Mr. Haas says the absolute value of 0 is -0. And Mr. R says, and you're going to explain why, says that the absolute value of 0 says that the absolute value of 0 is 0. Who is correct? And explain your reasoning. And explain your reasoning. So you're going to say answer. Mr. whoever it is correct because. This is how the answer is going to look. Mr. whoever it is correct because. I'm looking for what the definition of absolute value is. Mr. R is correct because the distance to 0 and the absolute value is always positive. I think I know what you're saying there, Arlenis. Maybe just boost up the writing over there. And same with you, Emily. Mr. R is correct because the absolute value can never be a negative number. Yes, keep going. Think about what absolute value means. You guys are not wrong. You're right. I want you to go one step farther with your word. I'm looking for one word. Arlenis said it, but she's going to fix her answer.
Can you please restate the question? I'm not quite fully
Sure. Mr. Haas says the absolute value of 0 is -0. So the absolute value of 0 is -0, Mr. Haas. And Mr. R says the absolute value of 0 is 0. Who is right and why? So R says the absolute value of 0 is 0. Haas says the absolute value of 0 is -0. Mr. R is correct because there is never a negative, only a positive. I need a little bit more. Because I can say that 5 has to be +5, not -5, but that's not true because opposites can be a negative number, right? Mr. R is correct. This is Dwight because the definition of the number of absolute value is the distance from 0. Yes, since 0 is 0 units away from itself, the absolute value of 0 is just 0. Bam, Dwight. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. He said Mr. R is correct because the definition of the number's absolute value is the distance from 0. Arlenis said that. Since 0 is 0 units away from itself, the absolute value of 0 is just 0. Mr. R is correct. Okay, well now we just copied what somebody else wrote. So let's put it in our own words. Daniela wrote, Mr. R is correct because the absolute value is the distance from 0. And since 0 is the distance from 0, it is 0. That's a great answer as well. All right, so you have to remember that absolute value is the distance a number is from 0. It's how far it is on the number line. Mr. R is correct because the definition, okay, guys, please don't copy someone else's work. Please put in your own words. Dwight was the first one that responded, and then a lot of people copied his response. Please put in your own words. Okay, listen, we're going to put in our own words. We're done with this question now. Let's go to question 4 now. In 2 to 3 sentences, explain how this lesson helped you understand GCF and LCM and provide evidence from examples. And provide evidence, which is proof from the lesson. Okay, so this is what you're going to say. This lesson was helpful or helped me. This lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because blank because blank. I say this because in the lesson we blank. This is what I'm looking for. Fill in the spaces, please. The lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because I say this because in the lesson we blank. And don't tell me we reviewed LCM and GCF problems. Give me an example. We reviewed the hot dog question. We reviewed a question on plants. We reviewed a question on just how to find GCF, how to find LCM. This lesson helped me learn more about LCM because we learned more about it, and I learned about it because it can be on the state test. And okay, this is great, but now give me evidence, Justin B. Give me something from the lesson that supports what you said. You're halfway there. Finish the other half. And Justin, show your face, though. Looks like a lot of... Remember, I'm looking for what specifically in the lesson helped you understand it better. It's going to be different for everybody. And then after I read your answer, and if I feel I'm satisfied with it, you may go. If not, you'll stay and fix it. Or tell me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We had more people. It looks like we lost a few people. Isaiah is gone, so there's no credit for that. All right, I'm just kind of taking attendance. Samiri is still here. Tori, Andrew, Emily, Joelle is still here. Caleb, he left. Can't give credit. Not sure where Marley went. I don't see Marley. There's Marley. Lorena, do I see Lorena? Lorena's still here. Hudson is here. Bodo, Justin Bodo's here. All right. So I know you guys are typing away. I want evidence. So you're practicing your ELA skills in math. You can let your ELA teachers know that. Okay, Justin, this is great, but Justin H., I need you to give me some evidence from the lesson. For example, let's see what this says. This lesson helped me understand because I was thinking, Samira goes, this lesson helped me understand because I was thinking to myself and I was struggling. But then when Miss Cannella explained it to me, I understood it. My evidence is the one on the hot dog question. It was kind of hard at first, but then Miss Cannella helped me a lot understand that lesson. Okay. Next, we have Emily says, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because we received the different questions in today's class. It helped me get better in skip counting and listing the factors. Okay, Tori, you're free to go. Leah, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because LCM and GCF alone problems were really hard for me to understand the concept of LCM and GCF, and now I get it. Great. Justin Bodo, the evidence is when we skip counted and we multiplied. And Miss, finish your thought. Daniela, this lesson was helped me understand it better because I spoke out loud, and even though I was nervous, it forced me to gain a better understanding of the material. Great. Thank you, Daniela. Do I ready, guys? I'm checking 150 minutes. You're free to go, Daniela. Andrew, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because we received the different questions today in class. This helped me get better in skip counting and listing the factors. Great, Andrew, you're free to go because my lesson's over in 3 minutes. No, I see you just entered. The lesson ended.
Sorry.
Okay, Lorena, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM because in the lesson we had to skip count to find the LCM and we had to multiply to find the GCF. We multiply factors, right, Lorena? Okay, Lorena, I need 150 minutes of iReady, guys. You have time, go do iReady. I'm checking at 4. If there's not 150 minutes or more, you don't earn 100. Progress reports are due next week, so get your grades up. If you are missing work, even though it's late, you better get it in. Samiri, yes, you may go. Because Miss Cannella helped us. The teacher helped us. Okay, Givelli, Gigi. The lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because in the lesson we had to skip count and multiply GCF. I'm going to need you to put that in your own words because somebody said that. Okay, give me your own words. Leanna, The lesson helped me today because since we reviewed this subject, I can remember. I say this because we reviewed how to find GCF and LCM lastly, we reviewed the lesson. I understand it a lot more. Is there a problem that stuck with you better, Leanna? You could
No,
just tell us.
nothing actually. I don't need help with because last time I went to office hours and you explained to me that problem I was having with GCF. I understand it more, so I don't really have a problem at all.
Thank you for your feedback and thank you for making the connection of office hours to this. Appreciate that. Make sure you do iReady. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys Monday, 9 o'clock for regular 603. Jamie, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because we listed the factors. I say this because in the lesson we did a hot dog problem and we had a lot of different types of strategies. Perfect, Jamie. You're free to go. Make sure you do iReady, okay? Samari is able to go. Kayla, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because we practice a lot more and I'm getting better. Yes, you are. I need, good. Justin Bodo left already. Okay, Joelle, this lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM because it helped me skip count and multiply. Is there a specific problem that you better understand? You can just tell me, Joelle.
No, not really, because I'm not that good at multiplying, but I try. I just need help with division. I'm not that good at it.
Okay, so you just have to practice, that's all. Thank you for your feedback. Go do iReady, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you Monday at whatever time your class is at, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Wait,
enjoy your weekend.
are there any other meetings today?
There should be art and music, I believe. Check your email or check their Google Classroom.
Okay. Bye.
Hi. Or Lennis, she left and wanted to read her answer. This lesson was helpful understanding. Oh, there she is. This lesson was helpful and it helped me understand GCF and LCM better because it helps me solve different problems. That gives me a bigger understanding of it. I say this because in the lesson we went over the hot dog question because some questions I would understand and some I would not. Now I understand better. I went over even more questions, not just the hot dog question. It was one of the questions that really helped me understand the concept. Perfect, Mariama. This lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because it helped me get better at skip counting, like the GCF of 36 and 42. Thank Mariama. And Marley, I know you guys weren't in class in Dwight yesterday, so I'm gonna allow you to make up the work that's late for math because I need that work, okay? Yesterday we reviewed the absolute value, guys, so watch the video, the 2-minute video that's in Google Classroom and complete the 2 assignments, please, today when you finish your classes, okay? Please, you need to come every day. The link is in Google Classroom and it was emailed out. If you have an issue, just email me now and I'll give you the link. All right, Dwight. For me, I understand LCM and GCF better because we reviewed all the strategies of GCF and LCM. It helped me understand more. I say this because in the lesson we did a hot dog problem, which helped me skip count to find the answer. Okay, very good, Dwight. I'm frozen. I made a mistake. Okay, the lesson helped me understand GCF and LCM better because we reviewed all the strategies of GCF and LCM. Nice, Dwight. I say this because in the lesson we did a hot dog problem and we skip counted to find the answer. Great. Marley, what's going on? Tell me your answer. You don't have to type it. It's just you and I. How was this lesson helpful today?
The lesson helped me learn how to skip count, and the hot dog problem was pretty hard to solve. But then you helped me get the multiplications right, and I got the answer.
Great. Marley, you have your iReady account, right? You have your information for iReady?